Hello, everyone. Thomas Sukov here. Welcome back to another interview in the show. Here with me is Abby Dwivdi. We're going to be talking about what, in my opinion, is the most effective and most exciting, actually, solution for traffic in that I've seen in a while, like a long while. There was a lot of focus on other elements, but traffic is something that I haven't seen, and something like this. And it's going to be focusing on Instagram, and I'm using Instagram a lot. So I'm really excited to hear about this. So Abby, welcome to the show. Tell us about Cree.
Thank you for having me, man. So Cree is this new product that we're releasing this coming Tuesday on the 26th of October. And it is the first to market white hat Instagram API approved automation and growth tool. So what it essentially means for you as a user is that anything and everything that you're going to be doing to automate and grow inside your Instagram is approved by Instagram. So your accounts will be saved. That's the most important, the first thing that you need to understand. But essentially what Cree does is a cloud-based application that helps you automate your Instagram growth. It helps you schedule content, images, and videos for months. It does a lot of different things. I'm just going to read them out. It helps you automatically reply to direct messages. When somebody direct messages you, it'll automatically reply to them. It will automatically like all the comments. When somebody comments on your post, it will automatically reply to all the comments. It will, if somebody watches your story, it can DM them. If they watch your story on Instagram, it will DM them, direct message them. If somebody mentions you anywhere on Instagram story, comment on a post, it will DM them, like them, follow them, and it will help you research on hashtags, new hashtags that people are using. It will help you, let's see what else. It'll help you find new trends on Instagram that you can use. And generally, it'll also help you do mass prospect outreach, which essentially means you can mass direct message all your followers or all the people who have commented on your post, even if they're not following. So essentially, it helps you automate your growth, get more followers, get more engagement, and get more discovery. Be more discovered on Instagram to generate more leads, get more word out there about your product, about your brand, whatever you're trying to sell. Or you could just use this for, to help local businesses like restaurants, bars, pretty much any kind of local business. You can help them grow, because I personally use Instagram as an end user to discover lots of new bars and restaurants all the time. So Instagram is massive, massive. It's like really huge for bars and restaurants and other local businesses. And you can help them, automate things like these. It also helps you set up something called automated live chat. So, when a user direct messages you or a local business's profile on Instagram, it will automatically send a reply. It will send them the menu or send them the booking schedule, that sort of thing. And people can just engage with the bot and get everything done. So as a user, you don't have to do anything. And of course, if you're offering this as a service, there's a lot of upsides to this. So yeah, again, number one, it's approved by Instagram. So it is the first to market app. Unlike all the other apps that have been released in past, usually get your account banned. This is approved by Instagram. So as long as you follow Instagram's content policy and use Cree app, your account will be 100% safe. And it lets you pretty much automate anything and everything you need to grow on Instagram or to help grow local businesses on Instagram.
Awesome. So let's break it down into two parts. Let's put the part of the agency or the businesses, local businesses aside. We're going to get to that. Let's start with the end user, a person who wants Cree. Let's say they have zero followers, zero reach, zero everything, and they want to start promoting their products, their pages, stuff like that. They want to start getting traffic. Is Cree suitable for that?
Absolutely. So Instagram, the simplest step to grow on Instagram is to post good content and to use the right hashtag and post the right kind of content based on what's trending on Instagram. So among the automation and everything that Cree helps you do, it also helps you research trending Instagram topics. It helps you find hashtags related to those trends, so you can use them on your posts. And it helps you schedule images and video content to be published on your profile. Now, it also helps you create content. So you can design posts, you can create videos, you can convert your own existing videos into Instagram format. And, it does all of this if you are starting out on a new Instagram account. So
Mhm.
create content, schedule content, use the right hashtag, and build all of these based on the current trend on Instagram. All of this can be done inside Cree. So, if you're starting out, there's plenty of things that you can automate and start growing. And once you have enough followers, like 100, 200 followers, start getting engagement, then you can use the engagement features of Cree to blow this up. Like, the more you engage, the more Instagram will show your content to the discovery section,
Mhm.
to more people, you'll find more followers, so on and so forth. You can convert them into leads, sales, you can sell your courses,
Mhm.
affiliate offers. You can build a credibility in any niche and start selling books, ebooks, whatever. So, the sky is the limit. But
Mhm.
if you are starting out, Creed definitely helps you find the right kind of content that you should be creating, helps you create that content, and schedules that content for you.
Mhm. So it's very content-based growth, which I imagine what makes it white hat, because does it
Yeah.
follow unfollow or does it not do those things?
No, 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 no. We don't do that. That is completely against Instagram's
Okay, it's forbidden by
content policy.
Instagram's rules. That's why you guys don't do it. That's what makes you guys white hat, so people can rely on you. So that's a
Yeah.
huge point. We all know these different follow and follow. I've used 3 on my Instagram account in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. They all led to growth, but they all got banned. No support behind them eventually,
Yeah.
and plenty of other problems. So easy come, easy go. But
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
this one is white hat approved, and it's content based. And like you said, and I agree, content is king on Instagram and everywhere. But on Instagram, it's very noticeable. Okay, and then
Also,
after
one of the
people,
most important
yeah,
thing to understand about Instagram, or pretty much any social media platform, is 100 good fans are better than 10,000 fake followers.
agree.
Like, if you use those, gray hat, black hat tactics like follow and follow, you will have like lots of followers, but none of them would be engaging or getting on your list or buying anything from you. So
Hmm.
it's best to have 100 dedicated followers and
I agree.
fans
Yeah.
rather than, lots of fake of them, because
Hmm.
at the end of the day, as a business, you want to grow, you want to scale, and you also want to be in compliance with
Hmm.
the platform you're using.
Exactly. Yeah. And basically, what happens is, so you're saying you can get the same or similar effect to follow and follow using Kiire in terms of the traffic, just based on the content posting. Is that something that we can expect? Can we expect significant growth?
Exactly. So as long as you create the right kind of content, you publish the right kind of content, you use the correct trends and hashtags to get discovered. And once you get discovered, if the content that you're creating and publishing is good for your audience, Instagram will automatically, start showing you to different people. And the more you see, the
Mhm.
more they help you get on the discover page, on other recommendations, and you will start growing followers. But what's Instagram's going to do is their algorithm is going to automatically give you growth
Yeah.
if
So,
you use Cree the right way. Yeah.
so you're basically saying you're getting started with Cree, you start getting followers, traffic. Now, once you start growing seriously in the beginning, right? Then you can use
Yeah.
other features which will further grow even by like 100, 200, 300%, a huge
Yeah.
explosion, tapping into the algorithm of Instagram. So you really guys work hand with hand with Instagram. So that's really
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it. That's reliable and I love it. Now let's talk about the other part, right? So you said you guys have something, the ability to like provide this as a service to local businesses and charge for it, etc.
Yeah. So Cree comes with the commercial license, which gives you the ability to use this for other businesses. We have other features where you can add team members, you can create groups for team members, assign clients to team members, lots of agency users, user features. But essentially, the idea is Instagram is a massive, massive brand. And there are a lot of agencies offering similar services. Like if you go to Upwork, Fiverr, you look, there are people making tens and tens of thousands of dollars simply offering Instagram marketing services to local and online businesses, to clients, to influencers, to regular businessmen, coaches, consultants. Everybody needs an Instagram. I have somebody who runs my Instagram for me, and I pay them $500 a month. So you can always find, local businesses who are in need of getting on Instagram or growing or improving their Instagram campaigns.
Mhm.
And you can use Create to automate all of that. So you could have like 10, 20, 30 different clients, local businesses, each paying you $500 a month just to manage. And that's a lot of money
Mhm.
that you can make with Instagram marketing
Yeah,
using Cree. And the best part is, since you are using something that's approved and white hat, you will never get their account banned, which means you
that's
get
amazing.
continuously
Mhm.
paid all the time, as long as you, of course, you follow the content policy. Just don't post something bad.
Like porn, yeah.
Yeah. Anything that is against Instagram's content policy, that's something we don't control. So we highly recommend that you follow and post good content, original content. But the Instagram marketing services is a big industry. There are a lot
Mhm.
of clients. I think there are about 17 to 18 million businesses on just in US alone who do not have an Instagram presence.
Mhm.
So you can always reach out to all these people and get them published on Instagram and help them manage their Instagram, get more leads and followers.
Mhm.
And you can get paid like easy $500 a month easily per
So
client.
it's obviously a lot cheaper than a social media manager, right? And it's basically your social media manager. But the question is it possible for people to do this manually? How much automation or how much time saved, speed, effort, learning curve saved by using Kiire versus, doing this manually, follow, liking, commenting, etc., etc., especially when you have a
I
small
mean,
audience.
yeah, I mean, if let's say if you're doing it just for your account and you have a small audience, first thing is you don't know exactly what steps to do, what to do, what kind of content, where to find the right hashtag, where to find the right trend.
Mhm.
And then you have to post manually 2 or 3 times a day, every day for like at least a month. Then you have to like, comment, engage with everybody who is reaching out, who's following you. It's a lot of work for just one account yourself. And if you're doing it as an agency for clients, let's say you have like 5 or 6 of them, it's impossible to
Mhm.
micromanage everything. It's just
Yeah.
too much work. With Cree, you set up a campaign and you forget about it. So it takes you 10, 20 minutes to set up the first campaign for one client. And then it just keeps on automatically running and running and running. All you have to
Mhm.
do is check reports, generate reports, share with your clients, keep an eye. That's it. So Cree pretty much automates everything and saves a lot of time. You don't really have to do anything. It does
Mhm.
everything you need to do when it comes to Instagram marketing.
Perfect. Let's see it in action. Can you show us?
Right. Yeah, yeah. Let me share my screen. Can you give me screen rights, please?
1 minute.
Yeah.
You should be able to.
All right, give me a sec. Where is Cree? All right, do you see my screen?
Yes.
Hang on, let me share the screen that's more clearly visible.
Yeah,
This
because
one's
it was
just too
on a
big.
launch
Yeah,
doc. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
So, okay, perfect. So again, just like all the previous apps that we have built, all the previous apps that we've launched, Cree is pretty straightforward. There's really no rocket science, no major learning curve. You log into the dashboard. I'm going to show you all the things you can do. So here's a quick of bird's eye view of everything that's happening, all the comments that have been posted, shares, replies, wherever you have been mentioned. You get a graph of all your stats, your account details, all the bot messages that have been replied, all the bulk messages you have sent, all the mentions you have, all the story replies you've sent, all of that stuff. Now, before I jump into the automation and other stuff, here is, let me zoom in. This is the team members license feature, which lets you add your team member into your account so they can manage the account for you. And you can create groups, which essentially means you can assign certain access to a group, right? And then you can assign a team member to that group. So, you can have somebody who's just managing content scheduling. You have somebody who's only creating content. You have somebody who's only managing comments or, other sort of
Oh, that's
automation. So you
nice.
can delegate a lot of things here.
That's cool. Yeah.
Now, moving on to the features, let's start with the scheduler. So Here you can schedule images and videos, but let me just open this up real quick. And it's pretty straightforward. You can upload, you can find from like stock images, and you can use those. You can use our templates, ready-made templates, and edit them. I think they are blocked on my account, maybe because of ads or something. Let me just refresh real quick. But you'll have like a bunch of templates here, and you can edit them, and they're all gonna show up in your account, and you can use them. Then you give it a campaign name, you type in your caption, you pick which Instagram account you want. You can connect multiple Instagram accounts, right? And you can either post now, or you can schedule it to be published at a certain time. So if you do this, you can select a time zone. Do you want to repost this a couple of times, and how often do you want to repost it if you want to repost it? Same way, you can schedule different kind of content, and you can see all the schedules that you've created, all the content that you have scheduled already. Then we have the ability to search stock videos. So you can use stock videos to convert those stock videos into Instagram videos. And same way, image schedule, you can schedule videos to be published on your Instagram account. Now we have some done for you ads as well that you can use. Again, you can use these as ads, or you can customize them to post as Instagram content. So this is the scheduler part and content creation part. Super easy. There's no, learning curve here. Then we have the option to search for Instagram hashtags, where you can manage hashtags and search them, and then all the trends. So let's see trends over here. You can select recent media, top media, which account you want to use the search for, and provide a hashtag. Let's say, and what it's going to do, it's going to find the related content from this account about the makeup hashtag that are top media or recent media. I think my account doesn't really have a lot of content. That's why it's not showing anything. But yeah, what essentially is going to happen, it's going to pull out images related to the hashtag, and you must have an Instagram account connected here. And it's going to show you all the trending images, hashtags, content that are being posted. Same way, you can go into hashtag manager, and you can see all the hashtags you have created, everything that you found from trends. You can save them as a hashtag manager, and you can use them when you go and publish or schedule your images or videos using this. Then we have option to manage all the comments. So you can see all the comments of your Instagram account. So this is one account that I've connected. It's a dummy account, so it doesn't really have a lot of content. That's why it's not pulling a lot of information, but it's going to show all these images, all these comments that people have posted, and you can reply to them, or set up an automation where it's going to automatically reply. And you can have multiple Instagram accounts that will show up right here. Now we have messenger bot option, which is, you can create a bot with whenever somebody messages you, it will automatically send them a reply. And you can, create different kind of cards. You can create text, you can create cards, you can create a quick reply where, if they notice a keyword, it will automatically send that specific message to the user. So lots of different options to pick from. You can create personas, and then we have something called icebreakers. So you can create multiple questions. So when somebody's about to message you, Instagram will automatically show certain questions. Like, for example, if you are messaging a restaurant, it's gonna give you options to pick, like show me the menu, show me the pricing, show me the location, show me the timing. So users don't have to type in that question. There will be an icebreaker. The questions will be there for them to just pick, and then based on that, a reply will be sent. Then we have you can see all the subscribers and followers you have. You can bulk message all your followers from here. So you can start a bulk message campaign. You can schedule that bulk message campaign to go out at a certain time. And as long as you're following and not spamming, Instagram will message your content, your message to all your followers immediately, which will look something like this. And, it will be sent to all your followers. You could do that like once or twice a month, and, send them to a lead generation page, send them to a bonus page, give them some freebies, share your coupons or whatever. Then standard stuff like bulk comment replies. auto comment DM. So bulk comment reply essentially does when somebody replies or comments on your post, it will automatically send a reply to that comment. Same way, auto comment DM, if somebody comments on your post, it's going to send them a direct message. You can choose whatever the message you want it to be sent. So you'll see all these comments that have been done, and all the messages were sent to all these people who commented on the post. Same way, auto comment reply, if somebody comments you, it will like them, and then it will reply to them based on whatever they have replied. So if there's a keyword mentioned, if it triggers that keyword, it's going to reply a certain message based on that keyword. So these are all the comment replies, DM replies, bulk messages. And then we have story mention and story automation, which is same as comments, but essentially when somebody mentions you on an Instagram story, it will show you all the stats of that. And you can, what you can do is you can direct message them or follow them based on somebody messaging you. Same way, if somebody watches your story, as soon as they watch your story, it's gonna reply to them, send them a DM like, hey, thank you for watching the story. Here's the link to the PDF that I was talking about. Here's the link to the giveaway.
Oh, that's really
that
nice.
I was talking about. So you can do all of that. And then we have something called live chat, which is part of our OTO1 Unlimited. But essentially, live chat helps local businesses assign certain accounts to certain users in your team, and they can chat with the followers to offer customer support for local businesses. And you can have multiple agents added in your account, and all of them can micromanage different clients of yours. So this is a very powerful agency feature as well. So yeah, pretty much this is all what Kiire does. There's not a lot to show because it's not like a video creator that creates something, but it's just like you go in, you set up something, and then you forget about it. There's really nothing extra for you to do. But again, pretty straightforward. There's a lot of tutorials. We've got help sections. We got tips, tutorials. We've got a knowledge base. You can always reach out to the support team and they will walk you through based on whatever you're trying to do. So yeah, plenty of options. Everything is automated. You can do a lot of cool stuff using Kiire.
I love it. I see. I mean, it's a lot of option, a lot of options, a lot. And that's good. Now, all these options are part of the front end, except the live chat front end, the base product.
Yes, all of them are part of the front end, except the live chat and icebreaker feature that I showed you.
Okay. And how much is the cost for, during the launch period for this?
So the front end will start at $37 for the first 5 hours of early birds, and then the price will gradually keep on increasing every few hours.
It's way too cheap. No, I would like launch it at 67 or something, but because you have a lot of stuff. Now, obviously there's some limitations which would lead to or something, I don't know, which would lead to the funnel or the OTOs. And I imagine you have a bundle as well. So I want to talk about that. So the base product, people will pay 37 to get all these features except the icebreaker and the live chat, and they can start growing and getting traffic and all that stuff. And that's fantastic. And that's also 100% free traffic, which is awesome. Now, so what are some of the upsells? And in the end, we'll talk about the bundle.
Right. So the first upsell is the unlimited, which gives you access to use all these features without any capping, unlimited usage. Right. So essentially on the front end, you get something called engagement credits. So you get 3,500 credits on the front end. So every engagement, every time, for example, a comment is replied using Kiire, that is one engagement credit. So you get 3,500 credits on the front end. With the unlimited, you get 10,000 credits every month. And there's no cap, so you keep on getting every month and every month. So that's unlimited. Plus you get the live chat and icebreaker feature. So I think the unlimited is going to be priced around $97 yearly. Then we have the agency, which gives them access to agency features done for your website, client contracts, reseller license, virtual and team members license. We'll give them a website where they can add client testimonials, allow clients to schedule appointments, web hosting, ready-made client contracts, lead magnets, lots of stuff to help them start an agency. Plus, they also get access to the team member feature where they can add
Mhm.
team members, create groups, delegate everything. So that's the agency. It's going to be about like $60.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's really good. Okay,
yeah.
okay. Oh, I'm surprised. Okay.
And then we have Cree content, which gives them the access to create content. So in scheduler on the front end and OTO1, you can schedule content, but on the Cree content, you can create content using images, using videos. Plus, you get access to royalty-free stock images and videos. Plus, you get 10 niches included where we give you done for you content. So there are 10 niches, and each niche will have 1,000 GIF, 1,000 video clips, and 1,000 images. So
Mm,
10 of the most popular niches. I'm pretty sure if you're in any of these niches, you get like 3,000 uh, content posts ready to schedule and get started. So you
nice.
don't have to create content. So that's a lot of done for you um, content created for
Mhm.
you. Plus, you can of course create your own content right inside Cree using our templates and everything. And then we have the
How much?
VIP.
How much is that
So
one?
the content is going to be $47.
Okay, good, good, good
Yeah.
prices.
And then we have the VIP, which is a training where we walk you through how to use Instagram correctly, how to grow on Instagram, what kind of content to post, when to post, how to post, what kind of affiliate programs to use if you want to earn money promoting Instagram, how to use influencers, how to become an influencers, and the whole 9 yard, anything and everything you need to know about growing Instagram just for yourself or to run an Instagram agency. We're going to be training and teaching you all of that in the VIP training.
Hmm.
And the final
How much is
upsell
the
is the
VIP?
white label. That the Cree VIP training is $67.
Okay.
And then we have the final white label where you can white label Cree, add your own domain, change the logo, and resell Cree as your own product while we handle support for you. And that's about that starts at 247.
Thank God. Thank God something is a decent price. At this funnel, everything is too cheap. This one is decently priced because you know it is a white label. So for those of you who don't understand what white label means, simply means you guys can own sort of, you know, co-own maybe
Yeah.
Cree and actually, you know, redesign the logo and stuff like that and have features and have all the features and people do the support for you. And is there a limitation on the amount of accounts for white label?
So white label starts at 247. We allow up to 250 accounts, and then you can request support for increment based on your usage policy, and we'll increase that for no extra charge.
Okay, cool,
Yeah,
awesome. And that's all that comes up to maybe 500, $600 in separate if they
about
want to
600.
buy. So you guys have a bundle, right? Bundle, which means
Yeah.
all the upgrades plus maybe bonuses for a low one-time price or yearly.
So we're doing a bundle deal at 10 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday, where we'll be doing a webinar walking everybody through the platform, how the app works, sharing a couple of things, and we'll have a bundle deal. So the first bundle deal we'll have, which includes access to Cree Commercial, which is the front
Mhm.
end, unlimited, agency, Cree content, and VIP for 247, which includes which usually costs about like $450. And then we'll have another bundle at for $100 extra, 347, which includes all the upsells, commercial, unlimited, agency, content, VIP, plus gives you access to the white label unlimited. And for both the bundles, there's going to be no recurring fee. While if you buy through the funnel, if you buy the unlimited is a recurring fee. So it's
Mhm.
$97 every year. But both the bundle fee, 247 and 347, are one-time
Mhm.
payments.
Okay, that's really cool. So, can you please say again the difference between the 247 and the 347 bundle?
So 247 gives you access to everything except the white label. And
Okay,
347 gives you access to everything, including the white
including the
label.
white
And both
label.
of them have no
Hmm.
recurring. So it's one
Okay,
time.
okay, cool. So that's really cool because people can choose if they want the white label,
Yeah.
and it's a huge discount on the white label. But still, if
Yeah.
they don't want it, they can still get a bundle for
Yeah.
247, which is cheaper. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic offer. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And I guess you showed us pretty much everything of the prices. Of course, guys and girls watching this, I have bonuses for this, right? So if you're watching on YouTube, scroll below, click on the description. If you're on the bonus page, scroll below, you'll see all my bonuses for this. And obviously, I'm going to recommend getting the bundle. But what I really like about this, aside from the quality of the software and all the features and the upsells, is the option of two bundles. So I am actually, with your permission, Abby, going to recommend people to get the 247 bundle. And the reason is, and I would recommend 347. I would make a bigger commission, but I want people to be very focused on this business model and everything that it offers. A white label, if it fits you guys, sure, get the bundle with the white label. It's really cheap. But if you're just looking for traffic and have all the options, unlimited, all that stuff, get the 247, forget about it forever, and you'll have growth and free traffic. And of course, I trust Abby with my customers, so you also have great support, and it's a fantastic product and a fantastic offer. And I really, really like the idea of the two bundles.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is an incredible product. It's first to market, and definitely something, if you don't have a use right now, you will need it in the near future, because of course everybody has to be in Instagram,
I agree.
just to get more leads, more following, get more discoverability. So Creed definitely solves that problem, helps you save time, and automates a lot of stuff. So definitely a very useful product.
Awesome. So of course I recommend it. Of course, thank you for coming to the interview and demonstrating it. Always a pleasure. Always smooth demo, smooth everything, smooth conversation, always smooth features. I never see any bugs. It's always a pleasure. So I hope people can see. I'm not a super hypey excited person, but I hope people who know me can see the excitement behind my eyes right now, because this is a good product and a good offer. So Abby, thank you so much for coming to the show. Any final words, piece of advice, anything you want to say before we cut this off?
I mean, the most important thing I would say is a lot of us missed the boat on Instagram back in the day, but Instagram is changing every year, and it is a good time to be on Instagram right now. And if you have Cree, it helps you save a lot of time, automate a lot of things without risking your account by following content policy and being white and being compliant. So this is one of the safest product to use out there to grow on Instagram, to sell more of your courses or your affiliate offers, or just get more authority and brandability, more discoverability in your niche. Very, very, very powerful thing to do when using Instagram, and Cree automates all of that. So if you get a hands on it, on a one-time deal that we're running for the first 7 days, definitely get it, because it's going to get back to a recurring fee after the founding members launch.
So you're saying, so basically it's not too late to get into Instagram. You're saying even now is a good time, right? In terms of the traffic and the amount of engagement there. Because, like you said, some of us, quote unquote, missed the boat. Now it's 2022 almost. Getting right now from scratch into Instagram to attempt to get money and traffic from there, you're saying with 100% confidence that now is a great time. And obviously we know Cree makes it automatic and all that stuff, but like we haven't missed the boat, right?
No, so one of the most important thing that you need to understand about Instagram is it is owned and run by one of the biggest social media company in the world, Facebook. And Instagram still has over 500 million active users all the time. So there's way too much traffic for everybody to share. And Facebook is not just going to let Instagram die, just be overtaken by a different social media platform. So it's still here. It's here to stay. It's changing, adapting every year. So every year there's a window for newcomers to get in and get a piece of it. And that's what Cree helps you do. It helps you be compliant, because so many other people are trying to find hacks and tricks and backdoors to grow, which doesn't really work. But as long as you use the white hat base, you will grow on Instagram. And the little bit of investment of time and money that you put in the first month is going to pay off like heaps of rewards in the coming few months.
Awesome. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you so much for your time. And guys and girls, please scroll below, click the link, see all the info you have. I give you, like, this interview. If you want to save it, you can see my coupons and bonuses and all that information. Check it out. And if you make a decision, then get the bundle. I recommend it, and Avi, of course, as well. Otherwise, he wouldn't have offered it. And that's it, Abby. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for your time. And that's
Yes,
it.
man. Thank you for having me. Always fun.
Awesome. Awesome. Bye bye.